This is Plastic Adventures.
Hey everybody, we are back, and we went a little bit long with Doug sharing, but it's only because the bounty was so plentiful. Was that what you got there, brother? You got any more of them, or you
that
want me
was
to
it. I think this is the first time we've had a sharing time where we've had to go into another segment. So this is kind of cool. I like seeing that we got this much stuff this time.
Yeah, but you know, it feels good. You start getting the stuff that you always wanted, like chipping away at it.
Yep.
We've just been collecting for so long. I think for both of us, it's now become a lot more about some of these like obscure things or things that we've always wanted, but we didn't want them more than a Wonder Bread He-Man or an Optimus Prime or whatever it was. So, I mean, that's the case with a lot of the stuff that I'm going to show off. But I'll start this off with, I'm going to show off my things for you that I have. It's just a couple of things, and then we'll go into it. So,
oh, my favorite part of Steve's sharing times.
yeah, but it's okay. You know, I'll make it quick. So I got one of these from Amazon. Now Doug gets to have one of them too, also from Amazon. You know, I just happened to hit it right with these.
Wow.
It was just short windows, and they were $18 a piece. So
say what you want about the movie. That figure looks outstanding.
What I want to say about the movie is I loved it, and I wish there was more Batman. But
well, I'm just saying I haven't seen it yet, but I know there's people out there who are kind of on one side or the other. I haven't seen it. I just know that figure looks wonderful.
Great figure, still $50-$60 on eBay or more. But Amazon, it's almost like they know they're going to get 4 cases. They know they're going to get 12 cases, whatever's coming. And they've got them all marked for discount. So you can get an Affleck Batman that's really nice.
I've got one of him.
Yeah, $5-6 off of the retail price. So, you know, check Amazon, check it frequently. That was just an accident that I got it. The other thing I'm going to bring for you is something that I bought for me, but I have read it, and I wanted to bring it down and share it with you. And that is,
what's that? Batman 89. Is that the comic?
Yeah, there we go. Can you see
it?
It's the collected version of Batman 89. So what this is a screenwriter got together with I don't remember their names. It's like a screenwriter and a comic book writer got together, and they took all the little bits and pieces of what Tim Burton was going to do in his next Batman film, and they sort of expanded it out. It's like 100 page.
So it's not the Batman movie. It is not. It's another Batman story.
This should be considered what caps off the Burton verse for Batman.
Oh, cool.
We pick up with Harvey Dent as Billy D. Williams as Harvey Dent. The art's up and down. The story is pretty good, and we see a lot of, you know, we kind of figure out what's going on with what happened to the Catwoman. There's even a little Robin surprise.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty good, so I gave it a read through. I thought it was a great story. I think I spent like $16 on this hardback version at Target. They had it on sale. So
very cool.
I'm going to bring that down for you to take a peek at, because I think that you'll appreciate it. It's a fun way to like end the Burton verse. So
okay, cool.
There's a lot of little quirks and stuff in there, and it's like things that just, it was written by somebody who loves the other movies. And when you had a screenwriter involved, they kind of swayed it a little bit more cinematic rather than comic book, but it's good. You'll enjoy it.
Right on. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. So what else I'm going to share? This came to me via a I don't know. Did I share this yet?
No.
Okay.
But I did see you posted it on Facebook, and I know those figures are cool.
Yeah. So Art Asylum did some Star Trek figures, a really nice line of them. I work with a fella named Bill, who's a terrific guy. He's a great salesperson. I found him a Stony Smith because he had memories attached to it, and I gave that to him as a thank you for how hard he works for me.
What's a Stony Smith?
Stony Smith is Marx's version of G.I. Joe from back in the 60s.
Oh, really?
Stony was only really movable like at the head and the arms. His body was pretty rigid. He had plastic clothes molded already, but Stony came with like just a volume of accessories that would put G.I. Joe to shame.
Oh, wow. All right.
Came with like a foot locker. It's kind of a really neat figure that's Marx is trying to catch up to G.I. Joe. They never quite did, but Stony Smith is a nice figure, and it wasn't very expensive. You know, GI Joe is where all the money's at. But I'll show you what I got in here.
Yeah, I saw those. Those are really cool. What size are those? Are those 5-inch or
7-inch?
Those are 6?
7.
7-inch. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the likenesses are really, really good. I haven't decided how I'm going to show or display them yet, or if they're going to go into in Nicole's room. But it was just a really terrific kind of a deal. I was up in Langley, British Columbia, because I just live an hour south of it, and I went to a place called Toy Traders, and I saw a whole bunch more of these Star Trek figures up there, and they were like $25, which the currency exchange is essentially 25% cheaper in American dollars.
Okay.
So I started pulling like Kirk from Wrath of Khan, Bones, and Spock. I didn't realize that all those figures are up at like 70, $80 a piece. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. No on those. But I will show you something else that I got there that was really cool. I finally pulled the trigger on this.
Oh, V from Vendetta.
V for Vendetta. I should have bought this figure about 1 million years ago. It's incredibly terrific. Really, really good articulation. He had all of his knives.
That Guy Fawkes mask is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and his little hat comes off. So you can see his fake hair. Really good figure. I was happy to finally add that. V for Vendetta is probably in my top 5 superhero movies ever.
Oh, nice.
I really, really enjoyed that movie. So happy to bring V home. And what else I got from Toy Traders? I'm going to say that it's a little on the gay side, but I think that you're going to like it.
It's a little on the gay side. That's funny.
Yeah. Gay Toys Laser Force. Finally got one.
Funny.
I did not get the silver one with the blue cockpit, which is the one I had when I was a kid.
But that's still good though.
Like $10 Canadian.
Yeah.
Which was $7.50. I got this vehicle, which was perfect. It fits GI Joe or Star Wars. It has that trunk that opens up so you can get junk in the trunk.
Totally. How is it looking? Are there scratches? Is it messed up, or is it in good condition?
It's in really good shape. The cockpit's got a little bit of marring, but I mean, it's still got a lot of this like plastic, hard to make out, but there's a lot of that plastic mill glaze that's still on there.
Yeah.
So what happened is some kid got this for his birthday and was like, "This is an effing Star Wars," and threw it in a box somewhere.
Throws it over his shoulder.
They did a plastic bits on those toys some time ago. Terrific, like underrated, and it was like Absolutely. A Kmart toy that was really affordable. Okay, this was a find at the store that I had to buy.
Oh, 6-inch Indy.
Yeah, it's old Indy from the new movie. It's hard to see. The likeness is actually really, really good on this figure. It might not come through as well on the camera here, but it's like the other. I
didn't get the Raiders 6-inch Indy. I wanted to get. I should have got that one, but I never did.
Yeah, I bought it, and the package art doesn't look right for Indy or for Marion. And when you see the toys in person, the likeness really pops on them. So they actually did a really terrific job. It just looks off on the box, but as soon as you take it out, you'll see it. And I mean, the sculptors did a terrific job.
Right on.
Yeah. So lastly, from Toy Traders is this guy. That is GoBots Warpath.
Oh, is he? That's not. Oh, that's the helicopter.
Yeah, the Apache helicopter. I figured since I got Psykill and Leader 1 and the Super GoBots, I had a couple. My other favorite was Defender, that like APC camouflage guy, and I had one of those as a kid. I bought that. I got Psycho somehow like in a box of figures. I would have never bought that toy.
I actually really like that one.
You did, huh?
I like that one.
The Future Machine. Machine.
Yeah, I still have the one I had from when I was a kid.
So I'm talking crap about it, and so like here's my Leader 1, the same thing that you've got.
Yep.
Really good shape. I hope that. Oh, there we go. I really wanted to have these. I remember seeing them as a kid, and spoiled kid named Jeffrey across the street had them. So I got that in the cycle, and I figured I'll just get a few more. So I lowballed again on this lot, and I got Bug Bite.
That's a good one. I was trying to find that one. I couldn't find him for a good price.
I got this lot. I want to say it was shipped for like about $40.
Oh.
And I got 1, 2.
Oh yeah,
You just
Stacks
up recently. Yeah, Stacks. 3. One of the other ones that doesn't have a head.
Baron Von Joy.
Yep, Baron Von Joy. Yep. And the last one that I got out of there was Spacey.
Oh, is that the space shuttle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
legit. He's a little yellowed. Cool. I'll take that yellow out of him. I've still got some peroxide left, and I just bought this little aquarium so I could do the peroxide vapor treatment. But surprisingly good figure. The Super GoBots.
I like how he transforms. That he actually looks pretty decent.
Yeah, he's not too bad when you look at him. I mean, he's, the arms rotate forward like they should. He actually, most people don't pull the legs down, so he looks like Cosmos's fat ass GoBot cousin.
Stubby.
Like GoBot Cartman.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I'm a Transformer too.
I want to go on the command center. Yeah. Anyways, that's probably going to cap it for me with those Super GoBots.
Yeah.
I'm going to move them out of their current spot and kind of expand the space a little bit for all of them. So they get a little bit more love than what they've gotten here in my shrunken down toy room. I guess Bryson's really starting to get onto it, but he wants all mint on card. So
he's going to be spending more money then.
he's going to be in it a little bit more than what I've managed to put these together for. Mine didn't have to be perfect or anything. Apache's Warpath's missing his rotor blades because I'm not going to spend, like I bought that for like $11 at Toy Traders. I'm not spending $70 for the rotor blades. I don't love GoBots $70 much.
No. I'm looking forward to getting that Psykill though, because I think him and Psykill, that Leader 1 would look really cool on the shelf.
Yeah, and that Psykill's a little beat up, but he'll display okay. Like when you put him next to him, he'll display okay. Yeah. So yeah,
I'm all right.
That wraps up what Steve got. I mean, there's a few other little things I'm kind of poking around and looking at, but I am assuming that once I get down there and see what this fella's got to offer in the new secret toy shop, I might walk away with a few other things there.
I think you might. There's some interesting things there, so we'll see. You and I are going to go on a toy crawl a little bit later this week, so maybe we'll be able to show next week what we picked up.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan to me. I think that's a wrap for sharing time.
Yeah, our longest sharing time that we've had. So I know. I like that. So next we're moving on to our Toy Mill segment of the show. So come on over to the other video. We're going to work really hard making it for you guys. And like and subscribe us, please. Come and visit Steve on Facebook in the Plastic Adventures toy community and me on Instagram for the Toyman 80s. And we'll see you online and in the toy aisles.